Hey guys, so I just wanted to make a quick video to show you guys what our summer learning looks like around here now that our homeschool year is done. So I just made my kids a super simple summer challenge chart, and I just made it on like Microsoft Word and laminated it. And so here's what that looks like. And so they each have a few different things. There's 6 different things that I'm asking them to do every day. When they do it, they just use an Expo marker and cross it off. And then when they've finished all 6 for the day, they get to mark off one of these ice cream cones. And there's 3 ice cream cones, so as you can see, my kids are just one day away from earning their ice cream. And then we've stocked the garage freezer full of fun ice cream that we don't usually let them have. We always have like just plain popsicles that they can have. It's summer, of course they can have that whenever they'd like some. And like frozen yogurt in the freezer and stuff. But these are like drumsticks and push pops and ice cream sandwiches and things that are just a super fun treat. So if they do their summer challenge every day, then every 3 days they can get themselves out there and get one of those. And on the weekends, my husband and I have each chosen on different weekends to say, oh, it's a free day, mark off an ice cream cone, just so they don't have to do these on the weekend as well. So that's totally up to you. Anyway, I just wanted to share what the individual challenges are for my kids. So my daughter has to work on her multiplication. She just listens to the classical conversation skip counting practice. That's what I have her doing for multiplication. She has 20 minutes of reading, which is a breeze for her. She does that every day anyway. 5 minutes of violin practice. She has to get outside. She has to do her chores, which, do I have a video on our chore system? I may or may not. If I do, I'll throw that up there. It's just these little clip-on chores that they have for their morning time. And she has to do her journal. Now their journal, they've each made their own journals this year. I just used my binding machine. And my husband will write a Bible verse on the board in the morning before he leaves for work, and then they just use their journal. They go in the rooms, they find that Bible verse, and then they either draw a picture or write something or just color something, whatever they think about that Bible verse. Their journaling is mostly just to make them figure out how to go have a little bit of time on their own, find a Bible verse using the, for example, 1 Corinthians 13:5 is on our board right now. So they have to look up 1 Corinthians, find 13, find 5. It's basically just teaching them how to navigate the Bible. We have our own family devotional time in the evening. So that is just so that we know that they were able to navigate their way there, and they're a little too young maybe to be, having 30 minutes of their own quiet time, but this is just getting them in the habit. So their journal is one of their things. Okay, then my son, my 5-year-old, almost, 6 I guess, flashcards. He does math flashcards, addition, subtraction, or his reading flashcards from All About Reading Level 1. I'm just reviewing those with him. 20 minutes of reading. Which is 10 minutes I have him do on his own and 10 minutes I read aloud to him. I don't want him to get too tired, but he is a beginning reader, so I don't want him to lose that over the summer. 5 minutes of violin. He has to get outside, chores, and journal for him. And then my little guy, Eli, he's 3.5. He has his counting cards, which are just 1 through 20. He reads a book with me. He sings his ABCs with me. I had to basically fill in 6 different things for him so he didn't feel left out. So he sings his ABCs with me. It's one of them because he doesn't play the violin yet. He has to get outside, do his chores, and do his journal. His journal, I read him the Bible verse, and then we color a picture together. So that is what my kids' summer challenge is this year. If you are looking for something super simple and not too complicated, a laminating machine and Microsoft Word is the way to go. And I will show you, I'll give you a little peek inside our freezer. Okay, we have mango, Luigi's ice. We've got some cherry Garcia cookie dough and fudge Ben & Jerry's cups, the little mini ones. We've got these frozen juice bars, some ice cream sandwiches, whole thing of push-ups. These are like the chocolate covered ice cream bars, more ice cream sandwiches, and drumsticks. Anyway, I hope that helps. Let me know what you think. Bye.